All right, welcome in newcomers, welcome supporters of the cast.
Hey, yo, this is our 4th episode of Basement Banter with the Boys. 4th episode. That's a milestone right now. Hey, I'm one of the hosts, Light.
I'm Squeak, so welcome to the show.
Yo, and this is the first time that we got an audio version as well as the video version that you can find on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. You know the deal.
Yep, and we'll make sure to put in all the links at the end too. So
For sure.
we're definitely more excited each and every week.
Each and every week.
So hey, we got to start off with your team. You're rocking it. You're excited.
I'm always a fan, but man, oh man. What happened?
Browns and the Raiders, huh?
Yo, was that the lame game of the week?
It could have been, but there's actually one worse than that.
Yeah.
So, hey, you got some stats for the Browns. What was the biggest problem with the Browns?
You don't have hands.
You don't have hands.
You don't have hands.
Which fits in another segment.
Yo, Baker went 12 for 22, which was, for 122 yards or something, but the weather was atrocious, but 7 of those were on the money drops. And that ref call, man. Let's get into that later.
We can definitely. Hey, some stats that made the Raiders win, though. They had 24 first downs to 14.
Yo, they played the Browns game.
Yeah, and then which led to 71 offensive plays to 47.
They bullied us. Our whole defensive line was their offensive line was moving us back. They played the Browns game. That's a ground and pound.
And Myles Garrett, when did he leave the game? He was off and on. But
they only had him in on a crucial downs, and thank God that man has no structural damage because...
That's very true. Time of possession, which we were talking about all that, 37 minutes to 22 minutes. That's 15-minute difference.
Yo, you can't win like that. And the Browns was in position to win many times.
They still were at the end.
Many times over, they were in position. But the weather was just Mother Nature, and I think they was looking ahead to the bye week too. They was like, "Get me the hell out of this cold. I'm ready to go. Pack it in."
They were definitely like, man, yeah.
But I hope Chubb comes back, and I hope let's just scratch that. I said 10-6. There's 5-3. We're sitting pretty at week 9.
Hey, listen, they're better than the old Browns. It's better than the old Browns. All right, so we got to get to the other story because we're not fully biased, but the rivalry of the week. The Steelers beating the Ravens, huh? Who'd you pick in this game?
You know, I can't pick the Steelers. All my Steelers fans and haters out there, you know I hate y'all. You know I hate you.
Hey, in this game, it really was turnovers. Lamar Jackson.
Yo, Lamar, hey, is he that guy?
It's starting to question. He won MVP last year. This year, he's struggling not so much.
What is he? 0-6 in big games.
And
then 24-1 against everybody else. With the one loss coming.
Cleveland. Let's see. You got 4 turnovers for the Ravens.
Man.
4. One was a pick 6, which we'll shout out later. 4 sacks by the Steelers. That was big.
Yeah, dude, that Steelers line, man, as much as I hate them, they are ridiculous.
And here's another thing that actually is going to undergo. Ronnie Stanley for the Ravens broke his ankle.
Oh, yeah, out for the season.
Out for the season. Just had a big contract, and then that happened,
man.
So, that was a big factor in the game.
Yeah.
Big factor.
Lamar, they said, turn him into a passing quarterback and see if you could beat us, and he couldn't. But it did come down to the wire, which they always do. See, truth be told, I was watching that game more than the Browns because I was getting pissed.
Hey, you heard it first. But, hey, this game, I will say, is always close. And guess when they play again? Thanksgiving night.
Oh, that's
treat.
Sweet.
Hey, you get it. Shout out to the NFL.
Yeah, shout out. That was a treat.
All right, so the next thing we want to get into is the Pac-12.
Pac-12's back, but...
Is it really back?
I don't know. They got 4 games coming up?
Because we got California and Washington canceled, and then... Arizona and Utah canceled.
But we don't talk about why they canceled on this
show. But they got canceled. We all know why. Listen, to us, college football started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Ohio State. They play Rutgers tomorrow night at 7:30, if you're wondering.
It is so true, so true. So, we did our quick rerun. We got the question. Or actually, you have a question for me.
I do have a question for you. Why are you hating?
Why am I hating? Oh, shit.
No, not yet. We ain't hating yet.
We ain't hating yet. We're doing the RPO, which, go ahead.
Run, pass, option, what we doing today.
Yep. So, for those that are not familiar, we pull out of this. We either run with the subject or
toss that mug.
We pass it.
Right to the trash can.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye, good riddance.
So, we got some subjects in here. What we got first up? Trevor Lawrence missing the game this weekend against the number 4 Notre Dame. What are we doing?
You could grab me this because we don't talk about that nonsense on this show.
No excuses.
Hey, Trevor Lawrence, miss another one, buddy.
Miss another one. Hey, we'll talk about that game later, but we ain't talking why.
Yeah.
So, next up, that was a quick one. That was a quickie. Oh, George Kittle is out with a broken foot.
I think we should take that one.
Take it. All right. The 49ers. The poor 49ers.
Man.
Like, injury after injury.
Man, I was looking at the stat last night that they showed the Super Bowl team and the production of offense because they did just get smacked in our mouth last night by Green Bay.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Like, who's on their team? Who's left?
You saw it Thursday night. Last night.
Yeah, man.
They got their butt whooped. George Kittle, man, listen, he is a beast. Him and Kelsey, arguably the two best tight ends, but he seems to be getting hurt recently.
He has. Did he get paid?
He did, right in this offseason. Last year he missed a couple games. This year now he broke a foot, fracture, and now he's out basically the rest of the year because they ain't making the playoffs.
No, man, that division, like you said, it was it's the best one. It's heading downhill.
What?
It's heading downhill now, but it's up there. They're not getting in over Seattle, Arizona, or even the Rams. I mean, like,
no, they're not.
Tough break, San Francisco.
Because they're already basically calling Jimmy G out for the year. You got Richard Sherman that's hurt. I mean, it's just Nick Bosa gone for the season. Yeah.
Man, San Francisco, tough breaks. But you was in the Super Bowl last year, so.
Which, if you look at the past history, Super Bowl losers
fail.
They do. Fail. For whatever reason, they fail. I mean, look at Atlanta. Like.
Yeah, Atlanta, always trying to lose.
Anyways, George Kittle, we wish you a great recovery.
Yeah, I mean, he's a fun player to watch.
But, you know.
You got to stay healthy, man.
49ers got bad.
You don't have LeBron regimen.
Oh. Jim Harbaugh's record against Michigan State and Ohio State. You
want to run with that?
Why would we want to run with this? Well, he's 3-8 overall against Michigan State and Ohio State. Hey, two rivalries.
Fans of that team up north, are you tired of this man yet? Do you want him the hell out of there?
Comment below.
Yes, because I mean, I'm starting to feel bad for y'all. Like, for real, like, it's not even a competition. Like, we love smacking you around, little brother.
Yeah, little brother. Yeah, why are you even calling him brother?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm a little stepbrother, little redheaded
So they're 3-8 overall, but 1-6 at home. And it ain't against us that they got the one win. It was against Michigan State.
I was going to say, I don't even know because I don't watch them besides Ohio State.
But, yeah, so, listen, Jim Harbaugh, you're on notice. In fact, we'll talk briefly, real quick. They play Indiana later this week. Tomorrow. And Indiana beat Penn State, so don't you be sleeping on them up north.
You think he's lasting the whole year? You think they get rid of him?
Yeah. I do. No, I think he'll last the whole year. It comes down to that, game. The game. Yeah, the game. So, we'll see about that.
Jim Harbaugh, you suck.
Might be better in the NFL. All right, trade deadline. The NFL trade deadline. What date was that?
Oh, that was November 3rd. Did you make sure that you remember that on your calendars?
Make sure you remember that. Was there anything interesting?
No, man. It was dumb. What did anybody do? Green Bay didn't move. Browns didn't move. Like, pass that away.
The only thing I could say that won that was Avery Williamson for the Jets. He went from 0-17 to the Steelers.
He happy in a motherfucker.
That's the only one who won the trade deadline.
We're giving it to him. And I saw actually a dude from New York. Shout out to you, whoever commented. I forget what your name was, but he said that was the only. He's a Jet fan, and he said he was talking to his son, and that was the only player that he was wishing would like go. Yeah. Like he's like, if they trade for anybody, please don't let it be him because he's a baller, and now he's gone.
Yeah, now he's gone. There you go.
And of course he goes to them.
All right, Chargers losing an upset, or not really an upset, losing a big lead to the Broncos.
I'll take that. I'll run with that. Because
why are you running with that? I don't want to run with that. Let's get rid of this.
I'll run with that because everybody called me crazy. We'll talk about that later too.
Yeah.
They called me crazy about this one and one other one.
So last week in the pick'ems, I picked the Chargers. He picked the Broncos. The Chargers had a big lead, 21-3 at one point.
Yeah, I thought I was crazy.
I texted him. I was like, "Hey, those Broncos are looking good," and I ate my words.
Yes, he did. I said it, man. Like, I love Herbert. He's a baller, but man, that Mile High air is just something else.
Well, and it's just something about the Chargers. Yeah. Like, you can move to San Diego and go to Los Angeles. Guess what? You still the Chargers.
Yeah, you still gonna find a way to lose.
Like, that's just who they are.
Chargers, man. What are you doing? Actually, the 1-16 Browns. Who was that one against?
Oh, it was.
It was against the Chargers.
On Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
That was your
Merry Christmas.
Speaking of Jesus, there you go.
Merry Christmas. Yo, Chargers, man. Get it together. Herbert. Herbie.
All right, here we go. Oh, not the NFL. We're going to talk about the NBA. They finally marked the date. December 22nd on a 72-game schedule. Congratulations. We're not going to talk much about it.
We'll pass that, but congratulations. I mean, LeBron and them, they're getting a little short off season.
Listen, the whole NBA, though, knew that
it was coming.
You had such a late season, you knew you had to do a quick turnaround.
And, I mean, that's a good, for fans, I mean, that's a good, we got basketball on Christmas, like always.
Oh, so, yeah, that's what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Anyways.
10 games shorter, so. It ain't much.
No. Which they're trying to do because of the money situation.
Yeah, they was going to lose $1 billion. We'll talk about that some other time.
Yeah, billion. Ooh. Anyways, that was our RPO.
Run pass option.
Yep.
So what do we got up next? Is it time for you to answer?
I don't think that's coming up. I'll be honest with you, man.
You don't think it's coming up? Did you miss it on the
Yep. I'm gonna blame that on me. Listen, guys. We have a segment. Why you hating? I messed up on the slides this week. Why you hating?
Okay, we don't need the slides, but I'm gonna call you out on this.
Go ahead.
Get your little helmet over there.
Oh.
Get your little guy over there.
All right. Yep.
Yo. Why are you hating? Ain't you a Dolphin fan?
I am a Dolphins fan.
Didn't I say that they was gonna upset? I mean, I did kind of eat my words on Tua, but. Didn't they
They did. They beat the Rams. They look good. In fact, we'll get to them but it's just not in the same way. Listen, I love the Dolphins, but I didn't expect that. I didn't.
I did, and they called me nuts. They said I was crazy. I needed a straitjacket.
They said I needed a straight. Wait, can we leave this here?
You remind yourself. Don't hate your team.
Don't hate my team. All right, which leads us actually to our last week review. So these are 10 things we're going to talk about. Respect my name. Oh, you got hands. You like that one.
I love that one.
Threading the needle. Speeding ticket for those.
Whoop,
whoop. Not today, son. And then you got.
Smack.
Yep.
Oh, I love that one too.
Should have stayed home when you went to work.
You should have. A lot of them should have.
My bad, bro.
My bad, bro.
And then we got the lame game of the week where you.
Night.
And then any given Sunday, that upset.
Any given Sunday. It was a lot of any given Sundays this Sunday.
There was a good one. So the first one is respect my name.
Put some respect on it.
You also called this what? Respect Way?
Yeah. Respect Boulevard.
Respect Boulevard, respect Street, respect Lane.
Yeah, whatever. Put some respect on it.
Yeah.
Like Birdman said, respect.
Now listen, the other day we did some push-ups, right? Our punishment push-ups. And I said this guy's name, Andrew Van Ginkel.
And I said, who?
So I had to put him on the show.
Tell me. Y'all don't know who the hell that is.
This was the guy who did the fumble recovery against the Rams this past week. So I put his name up, but I also put the Dolphins defense.
Van Ginkel. That dude's name reminds me of Ace Ventura. What's his name? Man, I can't think of it, but...
Ray Finkel. Ray Finkel. Hey, that's one of my favorite shows.
It is.
Ray Finkel. But anyways, listen.
Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn.
But listen, Andrew Van Ginkel, okay? He's got 2.5 sacks already. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. That was a 78-yard touchdown.
Shout out to you, Van Ginkel.
Hey, right now, respect the Dolphins defense. They are number 1 in points per game.
That's amazing.
Number 1 in points per game allowed.
That's amazing. I mean, shout out to y'all because everybody was sleeping on. I didn't have Miami anywhere near good.
I knew we picked up, Byron Jones. We picked up Kyle Van Noy from the Patriots. Mm-hmm. But I didn't expect this so far.
No, at all.
They got a test later we'll talk about.
I mean, they're right there hanging in the wild card slot.
Now, listen, I need you to respect this guy's name. Say his name, please.
Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know how to say his name. I can't respect it.
Tua Tagovailoa. Please respect his name.
They can't say his name to respect it.
I just learned it a week ago, so I can't be too happy about it.
That's a two.
Anyways, listen, last week we were hoping to see more of them. Their defense and special teams did too good.
Yeah, I was putting up push-ups because I said he was going to ball out, but they did get the win. So, I mean, I halfway won. I halfway got it right.
No, listen, the more in the end, you care about the W.
Exactly. I mean, straight up. And
but this name is not that hard to say.
Say that 3 times fast. Take a baby, you can't do it.
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, don't even do it. But next dude though.
Hey, listen. All right.
Yeah, get off your man. This guy,
Dalvin Cook.
Yo.
You know why we need to respect his name?
Because he's a baller.
Because he's up there with those Saquon, Christian McCaffrey, Zeke Elliott.
I think he might be better.
Derrick Henry.
Real talk.
Dalvin Cook. Listen, he had a groin injury that Sunday night game against the Steelers. He missed the next game against Atlanta, took a bye week, came back and said, y'all forget about me?
Yo, man, my man is a baller. And if he could stay healthy, he would be the number
That's
one.
the big thing.
He would be the number 1 back because my dude is he's a beast, man.
All right, some stats for you with Dalvin Cook.
Give it to him.
30 carries, 163 yards, 3 tutties. Then he had 2 catches. One was a screen.
To the house.
63 yards for a touchdown. He ended up with 48.6 fantasy points.
He legit beat Green Bay single-handedly, pretty much. Like, he gave them
He had all 4 touchdowns. Devontae Adams had all 3 of the Packers.
Yo, and man, baller.
Dalvin Cook, 2nd in rushing behind your boy, Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah, big old locomotive.
2nd in yards after contact behind only Derrick Henry. And he missed a game and a half, basically.
Yo, the man is a baller. I wish he would get off the Vikings, man. Like, get him on.
They already signed him, though, this offseason.
Get him on us. Hey, watch your little brother coming up, too, from Georgia.
Oh, yep. Shout out. I will say with Dalvin Cook, when he came out of Florida State, I thought he was going to be a speedster. He's turned into a power back.
Yo, he's got that, man. Like, them down south boys, Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, like, them boys, they can run the rock.
So, anyways, Dalvin Cook. And listen,
shout out. Put some
on
respect.
A personal note, thank you as well.
Yeah, this guy, man, he got every damn fantasy player that's be balling.
Balling. All right, so, your segment.
Oh, you got hands?
I got hands, but not like these guys.
Yeah, these guys.
Hey, so for all y'all that may think we're a little biased here with, the OH. IO, we do have to give a shout out to him.
Yo, man.
Dotson. 2-on-1 drive.
Roll that clip.
Hey, we are so happy we could do this for y'all.
Roll the clip because they was playing Ohio State and I was kind of salty.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't blame you. Right here, give me a second here. There we go.
All right, widescreen it.
And we got it. But man, he made this catch first off the helmet, and then the later one was the really nasty one.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real here.
Look at this first one.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah.
Circus
on 24. Who's 24?
Wade.
I know he didn't like him. That's why I said it. Look, that was a nice replay there. Oh, this catch. Oh, my God.
This is it, man.
I'm starting to wonder about these gloves.
Get off me.
Look at that.
Yo, get off me.
Back to back.
Yo, Dotson.
Hey, see you on Sunday?
See you on Sunday. My man got hands. He said, give me that.
Look at that. Give me that. Touchdown.
Yo,
dude.
Straight get off me. One hand grab. Touchdown. Yo, Dotson. See you Sunday. You got hands, boy.
Yeah, which, hey, that's going to be a segment later on. I promise you
Facts.
that. I promise you that.
Facts. Next. Okay, my man could catch this pass. But it's dropping like 3 easies and that ref. Oh, that ref.
No,
that ref.
Oh, let me pause it again. Oh, that ref, huh?
That ref.
Hey, but he is good at catching these.
Yo, Landry, man, he could be on here every week. My dude got hands.
Look, ooh, one-handed.
Give me that.
Look, they'll have a
and
nice
they fighting on the ground. Hey,
look at this right here.
Yo, defenders hate Landry, man.
No, I bet.
They are chippy all the time. You see him fighting on the ground. He caught the ball. They're over there scrapping for it.
Yeah.
You know his mouth is running. Landry, you got hands. Catch it in the end zone when it's important, man. Damn it. I love seeing it, but
Hunter Renfrow caught it, but why didn't you? No, we'll get in.
That's bullshit.
I agree with him on that.
That was bullshit.
All right, so next one. You didn't see this, did you?
No.
Mike Williams.
No, I didn't see this
and
one.
you can see it in the still picture. You could have called pass interference on this.
Yeah, you could have.
He was yoking him. Grabbing his jersey. And here's another thing people don't know about this play. They actually originally called this an interception.
Did they?
Yeah, you'll see the ref. One-handed, got dude all over him.
He's a big body.
Wow, that was nasty.
Mike Williams, he could be a baller too, but he's always hurt.
Look at this.
Yo.
This wasn't the INT one I thought, so my bad. But anyways, this is nasty. Herbie
to the...
Look at that.
Give me that.
Mike Williams.
That's lightweight threading the needle too.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's a good point.
Yo. Hey, let's give the next you got hands.
All right, honorable mention to our boy. Listen, you got hands or you think you got hands, one of the two.
Oh my God, get him on the screen.
Javon Wims. Hey, I got a video for this too.
Roll the clip then.
Roll the clip.
Yo.
Hey, you think you got hands evidently in a whole different. Let me pause this. All right, let's go widescreen. All right, this is the play originally, so we don't even know what happened until later on.
My dude comes jogging up, nonchalant and shit. Oh, wait, where are we at here?
Oh, look.
They're scrapping.
They'll talk about it. Listen, you don't punch somebody with a helmet, but watch what Javon Wims does. I'll give him credit. Watch what he does here, though. You'll see. He punches some dude in the helmet. Not smart.
Yeah, I mean, where you break it, you need your hands.
Yeah, especially if you're a wide receiver. But he at least, you'll see in the video, he takes out his mouthpiece.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, watch this. You'll see.
Yo, Javon.
At least he makes sure. Oh, all right. That's the play. Something happens here.
I love to watch.
Look, right here. He takes out the mouthpiece. Boom.
Oh, he took it out. Hey, I didn't even see the mouthpiece.
Yeah, he made sure that mouthpiece was at least down.
So, hey, he did say he spit on him to play before, so he might have come in at his mouthpiece like, spit now, motherfucker.
Which, listen, I don't know how who knows this and who doesn't. The guy that he punched is the same guy Michael Thomas punched in practice.
Oh, I mean...
So maybe there's some truth to that.
Yeah, maybe he's that guy that just needs punched in the head a couple times. Yo, and look. Chicago's all in an uproar. They're like, there's no room for this. Like, man, if the dude spit in his face, I'm not mad at him.
And then you're telling me Michael Thomas punched him? So
I'm not mad at him. I mean, I'm mad at you for punching a helmet when you need your hands. Like
at least you had the IQ to take out the mouthpiece. But...
yeah, I mean, Javon, you got hands? Can we see a catch next time instead of some boxing?
So that was our honorable mention. So
yo,
all right, next one, threading the needle. Look at that, man. These are quarterbacks that throw it right
on the dimer,
like right through a little. Now, last week I feel like there were some better ones, but this week we found a couple.
Yeah, I mean there wasn't too many, but
so the first one Thursday night,
Teddy Two Glove,
2 OH.
I-O.
He
was a baller that game.
Oh, let me go back.
Whoa! Don't hate my man.
Don't hate my man. This was on a flea flicker.
A flea flicker. That's what makes it even more special.
Curtis Samuel had his coming out because listen, Robbie Anderson balled out, DJ Moore balled out, Mike Davis balled out.
Yep, here it comes right here. It's coming up right
Oh yeah. Look at this. Hey, that you know that DB thought he had this.
Oh, he should. He was in perfect position.
Look at this. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's that boy.
He even flexed on him.
That's
afterwards.
that boy.
He even flexed on him afterwards.
Teddy Two Gloves. That was a nice throw, even though you lost.
You know they replaying this one. Curtis Samuel with 2 touchdowns, a rushing and a receiving.
Yes, sir. I mean, they just breed greatness. We can't help it.
They breed greatness.
We can't help it.
You hate us because you ain't us.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's a
look at this. You know this. Look, that safety's like, oh.
Oh, he had it. He's so pissed right now. Yo, one more time for the people in the back.
Oh, game of inches.
Damn, that was a good throw.
Game of inches.
Teddy Two Gloves. I see you, boy.
Hey, he's all right. Hey, you think the Saints are starting to wonder?
Yeah, I mean, Drew Brees is at the end of his run.
We'll talk about that. That shoulder seems to really be.
Yeah, we'll get there someday.
Mahomes, you knew he was going to end up in here.
Mahomes is the craziest passer I've ever seen in my lifetime. This dude be doing no-look basketball tricks and shit.
Oh, for sure. But State Farm. Shout out to you again.
Discount double check.
Hey, this is DeMarcus Robinson who caught the ball.
Yeah.
Because sometimes he drops it.
Look at that. It's on the money.
Oh, that was...
It was against the Jets, so I mean we can't give them too much.
But still,
yeah, that was a dimer.
That was definitely still a catch.
Pat Mahomes could probably be on here every week because that boy.
Ain't kidding.
That boy can throw that pigskin.
Oh, they threw a flag. I forget what the flag was on. Here we go.
Probably defensive contact or holding.
No, he was too far away. Look at that.
No, I think. That was a.
Oh,
yo, that
showed you how close that was.
That should have been picked.
Mahomes
shocked. He said, "Damn, what's up?"
So, hey, Mahomes, there you go.
Yo, thread that needle. Keep them coming. If you know any games that we are missing that you know there's a thread the needle, put it in the comments. Let's get it going.
Keep the discussion going. All right. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's pull over because your ass too fast.
Too fast.
Yep. So, these are for the people that are too fast, all right? We got fast, really fast, and
way too fast. Slow down.
Slow down. First one was a surprise to me. Robert Tonyan.
Bobby Tonyan?
Bobby Tonyan. They're calling him Little Gronk. We need to pump the brakes on that.
Yeah, man. Why is every white dude that plays tight end?
Yeah, that does all right. Yeah.
His Little Gronk.
He had 1 point Thursday night. Or 1.5, depending what, if you play PPR or not.
Yeah, stop, man. I mean, shout out to you for... I didn't think you could get up to that speed.
Hey, 20.35 miles per hour on that 45-yard catch. It wasn't a touchdown, but it was a nice catch.
Yeah, I mean, yo, shout out to you. That's fast.
Well, look, yep.
That's fast.
Yep. All right, second fast, really fast. He finally makes his first appearance on
Cheetah?
Tyreek Hill.
The Cheetah? You think he's on here all the time?
Yep. This was on a 41-yard touchdown. He went 20.5 miles per hour.
How's Bobby Tonyan almost catching this guy?
Well, just situational. If they sprinted straight out.
Oh, facts.
Yeah,
and take them pads off, too.
But anyway, shout out. You made your first appearance on this, but you weren't number one.
Yo, you know what we need to do? We need to tally up at the end of the year how many appearances each person made.
That would be interesting.
There were some Titan boys on there a couple times, and man, we'll have to do that. Tally them up.
And maybe you, the fans, could help us there. Tally us up. Who's winning in speeding the ticket, or threading the needle, or you got hands?
Yeah,
any of them categories.
End of the year, we're about to tally that up.
Be like,
I want to see.
Hey, when I saw this next one live, Jakeem Grant, I know you're fast, but damn boy. You were too fast.
My dude was flying.
In fact, we got the live video of this one. I had to get the.
You got the dolphin pride.
Hey, this was actually the first punt return of the year, all the way for a touchdown.
No, for anybody. Wow, week 8.
Yep, it was an 88-yard punt return touchdown.
Wow.
When I saw this live, I knew he was going to make the list. I didn't know if he'd make number 1, but I knew he'd make the list.
Yo.
Look, man, he breaks his outside. Once he hits his sideline, dude.
Turn them burners on.
He's gone there. He's gone.
They're like 15 yards back.
Yep. Look, he even stops and turns around like, where's my team at?
Yo. Slow down. You are too fast, my dude.
With a 21.15 mile per hour, 88-yard punt return. So guess what? This week, you got to pay us.
Yeah. Yep. Fine time. Fine time.
All right. So you'll be getting a speeding ticket through the mail to us. Basement Banter with the boys.
Yeah. I mean, you can follow all the links. Just get at us.
Or follow us. Yeah. You don't have to pay us if you follow us. That's a good one.
Exactly.
That's a good one, too. Man, speeding ticket. That was so fun. All right, so next one, not today.
I love that. Maybe tomorrow, but not today.
All right, so this is shout out to defensive plays because we know this league is offensive. Especially like the NBA with fantasy football. It's all about offense. Yeah. But so we came up with this segment, not today.
Especially with the 2020 season, defenses have been getting torched left and right. So
these are defenders that said to the offensive player, not today. And as this says,
maybe tomorrow.
Or maybe next week.
Doubts it.
Yeah, I'll say. First one, second week in a row.
Robert, oh my God, Spillane? Who the fuck is this man?
He stops Derrick Henry. Now he says, Lamar, pick 6. See you later.
Man. Well, that was like the first play of the game, wasn't it?
It was early. I'll tell you that. It was early.
Oh my God, that was like
that was one of 4.
Because I was still on the Browns game at this point, and he was like, Spillane? I said, what happened? He said, pick 6. I said, you lying.
Because he has Lamar in his dynasty team. That's why I said.
You lying.
You didn't play him though, right?
I didn't play him. I played Derek Carr. I'm like, what am I doing?
With the win, it happens.
What am I doing?
It happens. But anyways, Robert Spillane, that's your second shout out the last 2 weeks.
Yo.
Look at that. He's like, touchdown.
And he's the backup. Like
that tells you how good that defense is.
Yeah, he's out there making plays.
He is.
Shout out to you, man.
All right, second, not today. Robert Zimmerman strips Cam Newton on a crucial point of the game.
Justin Zimmerman. Give my man some names.
My bad. What'd I say?
Robert.
Who's right? Robert Spillane. My bad. Justin Zimmer. My bad. Anyways, look at this. You see it in the picture.
Yo, you cost me my pick'em.
He was mad at me. Like, why are you mad at me?
You cost me my pick'em, Cam. Justin, I mean, I shout out to you, but dude, why are you carrying them? First off, you got the wrong hand, but I mean, it was a good defensive play. Shout out to you.
Hey, Justin Zimmer said to Cam Newton,
not today.
Not today.
Man.
Got him the dub.
Anyone that watched that game know that was a crucial part of that. They were winning the game or at least tying the game.
They were tying it. It was going to go to OT and that
they were on like the 14 and still had 40 seconds left. Like they could have made some more plays, but come on, man.
That sealed the win for sure. All right, next one. Weather said to some of the kickers.
Oh my gosh, not today.
In the Browns and Raiders game, there's a few. Parkey had one.
Oh no, the first kick, the Raiders, I don't even know who the guy is.
Carlson.
Yeah, his shit went up and said, "Bing!" I'm like, oh, it's going to be that type of day?
Yep. Yo, and then Parkey missed one, too.
Yep, he missed a crucial one.
There was a couple other games, too.
Yeah, he missed a crucial one that could have got us back within one score. Man, the weather was just not having it.
Which we knew because the winter coming from the west and then the hurricane.
Yeah, it was just a bad mix, and it hit all at once on a football Sunday, and it sucked for people.
In the Northeast, right?
Sucked.
All right, so the next one, you love this one.
Oh, this mine. You got smacked.
You got smacked. All right, first up, Tua, already getting introduced to the NFL.
I mean, you getting introduced by this man.
Aaron Donald with the strip, but Michael Brockers with the... Yeah, we got film of this one, too.
Hello, welcome to the NFL, rookie.
Hey. Oh, don't mind this, by the way.
Welcome to the NFL, rookie. Can we get some YouTube Red up in here?
YouTube. Hey, shout out, YouTube Red.
Hey, sponsor.
Sponsor.
You know I ain't got my uptime today. We actually filming at night for once.
Yeah. Oh. He about to get drilled, dude. Like, and I guess he said you need to hit me harder. So he must
That's what he said?
I guess so. That's
Man, you better watch him out, boy.
Yeah. Oh, Tua. Look. Whoa!
He said Tua time.
He driven him right into the ground, too. I know they playing this again.
Oh.
Michael Brockers.
Damn, man. My dude said,
look,
hello.
right here.
Hey, you
he
know.
said, whoa, strip. And then Michael Brocker said, hello.
You know the shit that they are talking.
Oh,
because he is a rookie. Like, hello. Yeah, your first game?
Look, right here. Strip. And then Brocker's like, oh, let me finish this play.
Man.
Right to the chest.
Right, yeah.
Ooh.
That's that win. Oh, and they're just, oh, man. Tua. And don't be talking shit like that, bro, because they will put a target on you and you are going to get smacked.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he throws the ball a little more next time.
This is my guy coming up, though.
Bobby Big Hit Wagner?
Yeah, this is my guy, man.
All right, he went through 2 offensive linemen to get to Jimmy
Do we
G.
have both plays, or we just got that one?
We just got the one. Well, I actually got to find it real quick because it's at the 2. Because I couldn't find the play standalone.
Listen, but before the play before, he hit a big sack on him.
Did he?
Yeah, it was literally a play before, and then he blew through them linemen and smacked it.
Well, you'll see on this one, because look at this. Look, the arrow got you what? He shoots through this A gap.
Ding,
boom!
Bang.
Shoots through the A gap. Says, see you later. Hit you, Jimmy G.
Yo, that was 2 in a row, if anybody watched that game.
Boom!
Where's your lineman at? Laying on the ground?
Bobby Wagner, man.
Bobby Wagner, he still got it, man. He still got that Legion of Boom in him. Like, man, I'm trying to revive.
He's the only one really left. I mean, KJ Wright.
He is.
But, yeah.
Bobby Wagner, man. Keep laying him.
All right, last one. Sunday night game. Hey, you know what's funny? Is we called them all last week the Atlas Cowboys.
And then they come up with 5 turnovers.
Because they ain't got no D, and they had their best defensive performance.
You watching? You watching?
They did. Best defensive performance.
Because they brought that D. That's why you said deformance, because they finally brought
How many turnovers?
5.
Wow. And then including this one right here.
Wentz was out there looking like a $2 bum.
$2 bum? Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Don't you do us like that.
Oh, here we go. We good. Oh, my God. Boom! He came clean. He came clean.
Yo, Wentz, you got smacked.
He did.
Damn, that boy got hit. Kyle Vander Esch.
Yep. Hey, if he can stay healthy, he is a legit linebacker.
Yeah, I mean, like, the NFC least is just, they got players, they just ain't got teams.
No, for sure.
Where are we at in this segment? Is this heartbreak time yet?
I kind of messed up there.
Is it heartbreak time yet?
Not quite yet. That's my bad. All these video playing, I hit back one too many times.
We're all good. While we're waiting on that, remember, we got the audio version, and follow us on all social medias. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, even the Instagram is Basement Banter with the Boys right now.
Yep. Oh, the Instagram?
Yep.
All right, because it was Bob Light.
Yep, now it's Basement Banter with the Boys.
All right, another segment. Should have stayed home. I love this one. At work, like, I should have called off or I should have stayed home. I should have said something.
This is heartbreak time for me.
Is it? The wide receivers?
Yes, man. 7 drops, man. Oh, my God. And it wasn't bad drops like, oh, that shit was a bad throw. They were on the money. Oh, my God.
You were all over this because I didn't see it. I was watching Red Zone. You were watching more of the Browns.
I mean, Njoku, big-time drop. Kareem Hunt, big-time drop. Jarvis Landry should have been a touchdown. They didn't call it. Drop.
I'm going to blame that more on the refs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, we got somebody running through here. Anyway, yeah, the refs, because Hunter Renfrow actually going to pick it up or catch that ball. No, man, that should have been a drop. That should have been an incomplete pass.
If you're going to call Landry an incomplete, you got to call the Hunter Renfrow
facts, because that's some bullshit. That's heartbreak city for me, man.
So anyways, and they were big about Higgins, Hodges, Donovan Peoples-Jones, like, and then that all happened.
Again, the weather did play a factor, but shit.
All right, next one. Should have stayed home. The Green Bay Packers run defense. Like, damn.
Yo, I mean, that we already gave him. We put respect on his name because Dalvin Cook did the damn deal.
And so, like, look, you see him getting a touchdown. 4 touchdowns.
And who paid the price from that Packers defense was the 49ers because they got embarrassed by this man the week
Green
before.
Bay.
So Thursday night they came in and said, and 49ers done punched them in the mouth twice last year.
Yep.
So they was on a mission.
Oh, 49ers are done. But damn, Green Bay. Listen, first round you draft the quarterback. Second round you draft the running back. Where's your run defense?
Yeah. What is Green Bay doing?
You got Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams in their prime.
And they stay pat at the trade deadline like Green Bay. Man.
Let's be real.
You should have stayed home. Actually, they did stay home. I mean, like, they didn't do shit. They did stay home.
Yeah, they stayed home at the trade deadline.
Yep.
All right, last one. Listen, you're the number one receiver on this team, and you had one catch for 5 yards against the Eagles.
Against the Eagles.
I know you didn't have your boy Dak or Andy Dalton, but damn.
I don't give a shit. Get this man some screens or something.
Like wide receiver screen, a slant, like a hitch.
Amari Pooper.
You still got him?
No, I traded him away, and the dude that I traded him away to, traded him away.
Now it's dynasty, but still. That is silly.
Amari Cooper, man, you should have stayed home. I think he wants to stay home. I think the whole Dallas, they're like,
they're done
in for the year.
They're done. All right, so the next one is my bad, bro. In fact, shout out to Mark Lawrence.
Yo, I love bad boys, like especially that. He's my bad, bro.
I think that's when he shoots the gun into the into the glove box. That's my bad. All right, so that first one is the refs against Ohio State in the Penn State game right before half.
What was that? They were in the locker room. They called him back out of the locker room.
Oh, so no time. No time. There's 1 second left.
It made no sense. I didn't even see it happen because I got up and went to the bathroom because I thought it was halftime.
I didn't either.
I come back and I'm like, how the hell are they up? Well, what is this?
They kick a field goal. They make it.
This is twice in 2 weeks that referees, it's 2 different sports, have been on my bad, bro. Refs, what are you doing out there?
That was a bad call.
Bad call. Even though they Penn State.
We still
can't hang with them Buckeye boys, man.
Especially when the crowd ain't there.
No, and that was a big deal to white out, but I don't give a shit. We'll take it how we get it. So, dub's a dub.
That dub's a dub. All right, so the other my Brad is us.
Oh man,
our NFL pick'ems, which we weren't the only ones.
I mean, everybody in the national media, everywhere.
Yeah, they picked
you at home. I guarantee you didn't say the Bengals was beating the Titans unless you were Cincinnati.
Most people picked the Rams or the Dolphins, except for Cuckoo over here.
Cuckoo sometimes pays off. Okay. There was a whole bunch of them, man. Like
I ended up 7-7.
I ended up 6-8.
Yeah,
it was a bad day for NFL pick'ems.
It was a crazy week.
Our bad, bro.
Yeah, so we want to say our bad.
Our bad.
So we got to the lame game of the week. This was which we called. We were right on this one.
Cowboys Eagles.
Yep, that was it.
I mean, it was lame, but the turnovers was kind of exciting.
Yeah, but Sunday night. This is what you got to watch. Ben DiNucci try to sling it sidearm.
Who's he? What the? Like Dallas, you couldn't go get somebody?
Yeah.
You got Ben DiNucci? Come on,
Andy Dalton with concussion, then he had something with so.
Yeah, come on, man.
So this week's prediction for lame game of the week, game that we ain't that interested in, is...
guess who?
The Steelers and the Cowboys.
The Cowboys. Anyone that's playing the Cowboys or any of them NFC East teams, like Steelers fans, they're already talking that nonsense.
I don't blame them.
What I would like...
I don't.
What I would like is if the Cowboys come out.
They might NFL pickup? Is that your pickup?
Stop. This is the first time I'm picking Steelers. But look, they might be looking ahead because they know it's Ben DiNucci.
Yeah. But man, no, they're saying Garrett Gilbert or the other guy.
That's what I'm. Hey, if Garrett Gilbert's playing, it might have a chance because that dude is a baller. Watch.
No, all right, chill out.
Watch.
All right, chill out with that.
What?
Anyways,
matter of fact, fuck you, Steelers. I'm picking Dallas.
We'll get to that later. Anyways, that's our this week. Listen, we picked the Jets the first 2 weeks. We were like, we'll give them the break. So we picked the Alice Cowboys the next 2 weeks. So
yeah, man.
Man. All right.
Jets and Cowboys. I'm glad that the Browns ain't in this category no more.
You're right. Or the Dolphins.
Right, yeah. I mean, be thankful where we at right now.
Yep. All right. So next is upset of the week. Any given Sunday, upset alert.
Boy, was we wrong.
Our prediction was the Niners over the Seahawks. That was way off.
The first aid 49ers. I mean
the first aid 49ers.
I mean the emergency room San Francisco.
I like that. The first aid 49ers. Listen, you could have picked a couple of them. We picked the Bengals over the Titans as the actual upset of the week.
Yeah, facts. I mean,
but you could have went Dolphins, Rams.
There was a whole bunch of them you could have picked, but I mean, I didn't see it coming. I knew the Bengals could hang, but they find a way to lose. Like I didn't see it coming in. And what's that? 2 in a row for Tennessee?
Yep. Starting to look like well, they did lose Taylor Lewan.
Yeah, facts.
So that played. So that was the actual upset of the week, at least in our opinion. Now this week, don't call us crazy, but we might be a little crazy. We're saying the New York Jets have a possibility of upsetting the New England Patriots.
Ain't that a primetime game too?
That's Monday night.
God,
that's prime time of prime time.
Yo, what the fuck?
NFL.
Yo, we saluted you a couple weeks back, and now we're booing you.
We went from salute to boo.
I mean, what's going on with Cam Newton? Because my dude is in his head or something.
Listen, Jets, it's so hard to go 0-16. It really is. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but it is. So
what, two teams ever did it?
Yeah. 0-16?
Detroit and the good old Cleveland Browns, I mean.
I'm rapping Cleveland Browns.
Pooh Jackson. I still hate you to this day, my guy.
Anyways, we're not saying it's going to happen. You'll see our NFL pick'ems later, but...
Or we also said a different one besides the Jets. Your boys.
Oh, the Dolphins over the Cardinals.
Your boys.
We did say that one too.
Because I mean, what are the Dolphins doing? Like they're right. I don't know, man. I can't judge where they're.
You'll find more about their defense, I think, this week.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't judge it. Is Tua gonna come out and ball this week because he ain't got a guy named Aaron Donald gunning down on him? Are you picking him?
You'll find out later. All right, so now we're gonna preview big games of the week.
All eyes on me.
All eyes. Now we gotta start with college.
Yeah, facts. I mean, I can't wait for this one.
Now, before that one, I do have to give a quick shout out. I didn't put it as a slide. Michigan number 23 versus Indiana number 13.
Yeah,
I didn't put it in a slide, but hey, if Michigan, if you think you with us, if you think you
can hang, you better beat them.
Yeah, like because they beat Penn State.
Because we got them what in 2 weeks? We got Indiana in 2 weeks.
Yep, that and like I'm just saying like. If Harbaugh loses this game, that seat's...
Get him out of there.
That seat's getting, like, too hot to sit on.
Yeah, get him out of there. I mean, I think it's been too hot to sit on, man. I don't know what the hell they're waiting on. Because he's an alum or something. I don't know.
So, anyways, quick shout out to this. But, number one college game this weekend.
Number 1 against 4?
Notre Dame against Clemson. Clemson at Notre Dame.
And no Trevor Lawrence?
Nope. In fact, let me get this. I got you, bro. DJ Uiagalelei.
Damn! It's like, take a look at
Now, don't make me say it again. But you could call him Big Cinco.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling him. Big Cinco. I hope Notre Dame beats Clemson. But even though if they did, they wouldn't even drop him for because Trevor Lawrence wasn't there. But, man,
it really is like a lose-lose for Notre Dame, win-win for Clemson.
It is.
Because if Clemson loses... They could say, we didn't have Trevor Lawrence.
If Notre Dame wins, we didn't have Trevor Lawrence.
Yep, and then Clemson be like, if we lost, we didn't have Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. I mean, but, again, I don't think Notre Dame should be anywhere near the top 4 because every single time they've ever been in the playoffs, they shit the bed.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. Right now, they got Clemson as a 6-point favorite.
Do they still?
Yeah. Clemson has the most touchdowns right now, and that's with the minimum of 6 games in the whole college football. And Notre Dame has the fewest touchdowns allowed.
Okay.
So
strength versus strength?
Yep, they're hitting there.
Let's get it.
Uiagalelei.
I don't know.
DJ Uiagalelei.
Big Cinco.
I got you, bro. Tonga Bailoa, I got you.
My man is pronunciating the shit out of this today.
I don't know how I pulled that. Listen, there's a couple different pronunciations for him. Hey, your boy Travis. ETN.
Man, I hate everything about Clemson. I got family that is Clemson alumni, and they've beaten Ohio State every time they played them. And man, I don't hear the end of
you
it.
could say, see you on Sunday. Right now, he has 1,000 yards.
He's a
scrimmage.
baller.
He has over 600 yards rushing, 400 yards receiving. He has 11 total touchdowns.
Actually, shout out my little brother right now is at Clemson University. He's a freshman just now at Clemson University. So shout out to him. Even though you guys suck and I hate your football team.
Anyways, who you got in this game? For real?
For real?
Yeah.
Clemson.
I'm going to take Clemson. There's just something about Clemson and Notre Dame I don't trust yet.
Yeah, I don't trust you either.
Like you said, Notre Dame, when they get up there, they say...
Yeah, they shit the bed, man. And that's a prime time.
All right, next, all eyes on me. We're going to NFL. Seahawks, Bills. Seahawks going to the Bills. Hey, this should be high scoring.
Bills have been on a down slope.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. But, they're two top teams right there.
Yep.
So, that's going to be a good... Man, there's a slate full of good games.
There really is. And you'll see in our pick'ems, too. But, you'll see basically, you got Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf throwing the rock, and you got Stephon Diggs, and
you got
John Brown.
John Brown's healthy for once again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Carson's out.
Yep.
Yep, he's out.
Jamal Adams, there seemed like he might come back, so we'll see. Carlos Dunlap's a go.
Jamal Adams is very familiar with that division.
That's a good point.
So, I mean,
that's a good point. So this is definitely a game
keep your eyes on that game.
I'm excited for it in real life and in fantasy.
Fact, me too.
So, all right, next one. Ravens-Colts. Ravens at the Colts.
Strength versus strength.
It really is, because you got the top run offense, or one of them, against the top run defense.
Yeah, I mean, and Darius Leonard is a baller, man.
Then one of the worst pass offenses against kind of a pass defense, the Colts.
So let's see. Like, I mean, that's a win-win. That's a win for the Browns, actually, because they're both sitting at 5-2 right now.
They beat the Colts.
So, I mean, no matter what, it's going to help us out in the standings.
Yeah.
So, and we're sitting. It's nice to be a Browns fan this week where you can just sit back and I ain't got to stress about Sunday.
Let me say this real quick. You're an Ohio State fan, right?
No.
I'm just making sure, because when I say this, you better back me up. Free J.K. Dobbins.
Free the man.
Stop with Gus Edwards. All right, Ingram's ankle's hurting.
He's out. He's doubtful.
He's doubtful. See, he knows. He's got him on his fantasy team. Free J.K. Dobbins. He ran over 100 yards against the Steelers.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, use this kid, man. You drafted him for a reason. Use him.
In the second round, use him.
And he got him on fantasy, so he's definitely saying, get him out there.
Please. Anyways, all right, Sunday night game.
Finally, can we get a good game? Thank you.
Saints versus the Bucks.
Didn't the Saints win the first time?
They did, but that was week 1. That was basically preseason game 1 for the Bucks, because they had no offseason.
Antonio Brown.
Ooh. Hey, however, the Saints missed Drew Brees' shoulder bothering him.
Yep. Is Michael Thomas back?
Michael Thomas supposed to play. Kamara with a foot coming in through practice too.
I don't doubt Kamara. He'll be
Godwin with a finger.
Yeah, Godwin. I mean, that should be a good game. I mean, like, where's...
At least, I hope They said Drew Brees is the game time decision. I think that's all.
Yeah, that's feed the bullshit and just...
Yeah, it really is.
Right.
I think he's playing without a doubt.
Yeah, but those are 3 good games.
3 NFL, 2... well, there's going to be more college, but that's definitely 2 of the college. So
and you already know Ohio State's a good game for all of us fans.
That's 7:30 against Rutgers.
Yep. Yeah. At Rutgers, correct?
I'd have to double check.
I believe so.
So, all eyes on them.
All eyes on them. Good game. And there's more that we'll get to the pick'ems, too.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so fantasy studs and duds.
Oh, last week we...
Squeak. Squeak.
Last week, man, I did 100+ push-ups.
I did 80 and I really only had to do 60.
I got to get my shit together, man, before I'm out here like this.
All right, so we got studs for the quarterbacks. All right. You got your first up.
Let's bring it right in there.
All right.
Oh, we got pictures this week, folks.
Hey.
We got Deshaun Watson.
What's he projected?
He is projected 26.3. Man, it is about time this dude showed up. Their team sucks, but he's a baller, man.
Like, he got weapons. I know they lost Hopkins. But...
Yeah, and since they fired the coach, they've been on the uphill. They've been on the uptick.
Their defense is the problem.
He's 26.3. There's no Gardner Minshew they're playing against. Like, I believe he's
over 30?
Yeah, he's getting a 30+ banger.
30 burger.
30 burger, yeah. That's the 30 burger. I like it.
He's saying,
all right, you got?
So my stud, listen, I'm going to go a little deeper. And if you play DFS, Daily Fantasy, he is cheap. I'm talking cheap. He's on the dollar menu over at Mickey D's. It is Drew Lock. They got him projected at 26.3. I think he can do it because he's playing ATL.
Is he dropping a 30 burger?
ATL is letting up the most points. Most against quarterbacks.
Is he dropping a 30 burger?
I'm not going to say that, but...
Come on, he's projected 26. You better drop him.
All right, 30 double hamburgers.
Double pound of cheese.
He's playing ATL.
All right, so we're putting push-ups. We're putting an extra at least 10.
Who scores more points?
Yeah, we're putting... If none of them get to 30, we're putting an extra 10 on top of the dud that we didn't do.
All right, I'm writing 30 right here and underlining it.
All right,
so now we're going to go to the duds of the quarterbacks. You up first.
My dud is my man, Kirky Cousins, because man, Minnesota is a wreck right now. Without the only person out there is Dalvin Cook that's saving.
You don't like Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson?
I love Adam Thielen's story. Justin Jefferson's a rookie, so he's having his ups and his downs.
Yeah, he really is.
But I love Adam Thielen's story. The walk-on, the grocery boy. Now he's a baller. But, yo, Kirk Cousins, man, since
Kevin so you think he's getting less than 19?
Kevin the Mansky left, and their offense done fell apart. Yes, I think he's getting less than 19. Who they playing? Rival in Detroit? I believe he is.
Because Dalvin Cook will eat?
Dalvin Cook's going to be running the rock.
It could happen.
The only way he gets it is from Dalvin Cook breaking them long-ass screen runs.
Yeah, might happen.
But Doug Kirky, man, they paid that boy a lot of money. You better do something, my dude.
If you're desperate at quarterback, play Kirk. If you're desperate, I'm saying. My dad, Big Ben, against the Cowboys. Everyone's like, it's the Cowboys. Why don't you play him? Listen to me, This is why. Game script. I think they'll go up big early. And so they'll be like,
run the rock.
Run the rock.
Corner,
That's
Snell.
the only reason why I'm worried.
I was wondering what the hell you was thinking because I seen the gun.
I think they're going to go up big early. Big Ben ain't going to need to throw it by the middle of the second quarter.
I was about to get a drug test out of here because I didn't know what the man was doing.
Oh, shit, I got to pee right now. But, like, seriously, like, that's the only reason why I picked this. Listen, if you want to play him, I get it. I'm just a little worried about game script.
And possibly. I'll agree with that because at first I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're doing. But I get it.
Because if they're up big, they'll just start handing the ball.
And they do get out the early jumps. Like Steelers do jump out there real early.
That defense, man, they could beat the crap out of the Cowboys and not have to worry about that.
Yeah, Ben DiNucci or Garrett Gill, one of them, they're in for it, man. Mm-hmm. So I hate you, Steelers. But
all right, we'll switch to the running back studs. That is you.
That's my man. Chugga.
I guess the Bears?
Yeah, 17.6. You know my dude is getting in the end zone.
He's getting 20?
Yeah. Yeah, he's getting 20. I'm giving him 20.
Listen, the only reason why I agree with this, the Bears have shown some
weakness
against the run.
They have. And
especially up the middle.
That's another good game, too. That's a top on top. Let's get it, man. But, yeah, I believe Derrick Henry, he's been teetering greatness the last couple of weeks. Like he ain't had them numbers that you usually see him have. He's due for a bust out.
Listen, I can see him hitting 17, maybe 20. I can. Listen, if they're gonna beat the Bears, just keep. It's one of those ones. It's gonna be late in the game where he gets.
And facts is, you're starting Derrick Henry.
Yeah, you're not
real. That's RB1.
No, you ain't benching him. You're right.
Who you got for the stud?
For the stud, I'm going a little off key here. Damian Harris had a great week against the Bills.
Yeah.
So rookie. Alabama, New England Patriots going against the Jets. Who?
The J-E-T. You suck.
And J-E-T. We ain't even gonna say that.
Yeah, you suck. J-E-T.
On Monday night. Now the only problem is it's the New England Patriots, which we know. Like 1 week it's Burkhead, James White, Damian Harris, Sony Michel.
Yeah.
But I think it's like this season's like develop young people.
I think so too because it's a shitty season for.
He's only projected 9.97. I think he can get 15.
Yo, that is so weird to say that the Patriots are trash.
It is.
Like
especially me being a Dolphins fan.
Yeah, I mean like that's so weird to say that, but they're trash. Tom Brady said, "I'm out 5,000."
I don't blame him.
Yo,
Cam's like, "What am I doing here?"
Exactly. He said, "I don't know, dressing like a grandma in the wrong." I don't know.
But yeah, I do think, hey, if you got him and you're desperate, play him. He's going to be a good RB2. All right, so now we got wide receiver, running back duds.
Yeah, we got to get to our duds real quick here.
Oh, what you got?
My dud, my guy, is your guy.
Why you got to be like that?
Because exactly what you said. Are they going to let him go? Are they going to let him loose?
We don't know.
And Jim
against the Colts.
And yeah, the run defense is pretty stout.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
I'm saying, are they going to give him the ball and are they going to shut it down? I mean, it's up in the air. I don't know, because they keep giving Gus Edwards, but like you said, what are you doing, Jim? Or John Harbaugh? Jim, I'm thinking of that bum. Yo, I just don't have it yet. If he gets loose, he's getting more than that. I'll be doing push-ups.
He scored over 100 rushing yards against the Steelers.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Like.
But at the same time, I get it. Like.
Yeah,
Gus Edwards is still a thing.
I'll be happy to do push-ups for an OHIO kid.
Yeah, like I did it against MT. Well, that one's kind of shaky, but the McLaurin one.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be happy to do push-ups because that's my guy, even though he plays for Baltimore.
All right, my dud is actually Alvin Kamara.
I did this last week, and I was over there.
I if he went that far down, though.
I didn't. And I cheated.
I cheated. Alvin Kamara against the Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has one of the best run defenses and the best defense that's kind of... And, all right, Drew Brees, shoulder. Michael Thomas, what's going on there? And then Kamara this week got a foot injury.
Yeah, but he can always catch them little dumpers.
I know he can, which it depends. Week. If you play non-PPR, if you play PPR, listen, I'm not telling you to bench Kamara, but 23.5.
That is high against Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay.
I'm thinking under 20.
You think so?
Yeah. So we'll see.
We'll see, but man, I ate my words last week
against the Bears.
Yeah, I ate my words, so I'm skeptical.
I don't blame you.
I'm skeptical on that dub because I was over there.
He caught 9 for 90. Like that's 18 stupid. Right there.
But Michael Thomas wasn't in there. Emmanuel Sanders wasn't in there. So
yeah, Michael Thomas is supposed to come back.
Yeah. What about Sanders? He's off the.
I'd have to check, but I would think he's off.
Yeah. So
all right,
wide receivers.
Oh. Man, I feel like you always pick him.
This is my first time. Run the tape back.
No.
Run the tape back.
No.
D-Hop.
I put it on my mom, dude.
I might have picked him as a dud. Run the tape back.
You picked him against the Cowboys.
When did they play the Cowboys? Okay, we're running. I don't care. I'm picking them again.
All right.
Who are they playing this week? He's
the Dolphins.
19.96.
You got Byron Jones, Xavier Howard. Which way he going?
You got the motherfucking Kyler Murray that smiles when he sees one-on-one with him.
Yeah, I don't believe
Yo.
He's like...
Yeah, D-Hop is getting his 19.9. Don't you have him?
I do.
Then you with me.
Listen, I hope he doesn't. To believe it...
He hopes he doesn't. He hopes he doesn't. He's on it. I get it. So who you got?
All right, my stud is actually Cole Beasley. You're like,
Cole Beasley.
Listen, if you need a receiver that you're like, I'm struggling, injuries, COVID, because I had Brandon Ayuk in my second league.
He gone.
He COVID. So they're going against Seahawks. Number 1 against receivers.
They are
allowing points.
I'm scared. I don't.
But you do have Diggs, John Brown, and him.
And what if Jamal Adams comes back? You just never know. I mean,
they ain't putting Jamal Adams.
If you need it, I get it.
So that was my stud. I'm trying to, reach there.
11-6 though, man. That seems high for him right now with all them other receivers out there.
20 points. He got above
what?
Above 12.
Oh, I thought above 20?
12.
Oh no.
Above 12? You said that's high.
What are we putting? Okay, what are we putting?
20 more.
20. Okay.
All right.
20 on Cole.
He
blowing his knee off for play.
12 points. All right, now we're going to the duds of the receivers. What you got? What? AB?
Oh, AB.
He plays in the league?
Yeah. Oh, that's at Tampa Bay. Yeah. Everybody's hyped and ready, and they think
9.99.
Nope. Watch. He's going to be on a scripted amount of plays, and Tom Brady feeds and spreads the ball. He's not getting what everyone thinks he's going to get.
I agree with you if Chris Godwin plays. If Chris Godwin doesn't play...
you just ain't going to push Scooter Miller out the way. You ain't going to say, okay, AB, this year's game.
Yes, I'll push Scooter Miller. I'll shove him. I'll kick him. I'll say don't even suit the up.
Yeah, right. I mean, we'll see. I just don't see it yet.
I'm just saying.
I mean, game 1 for AB, I don't know. We'll see. I might be eating my words.
We'll see. All right, my dud is A.J. Brown against the Bears. Why? The Bears have only let up 2 touchdowns against wide receivers. And they got him at 15.76. He's due for a bad game. He's been rolling since he's been back from injury.
Yes.
I think he'll have a game. So less than 15 for sure.
We'll see.
He's
a baller, though. So, I don't know.
All right, stud on the receiver.
I feel like I was with him last weekend doing push-ups.
A.J. Brown. All right, stud on the tight ends. Jonnu Smith.
There we go. Yeah, dud. Give him the dud.
A.J. Brown, that could
give him and then give Jonnu because the Bears do give up some points to tight ends. Let's be real. They do give up some points. I ain't got the stats in front of me.
10 points.
Oh, yeah, 10.44.
That's his projected. He's getting more than 10?
He's easily getting more than 10.
All right. My stud tight end. Listen, off the radar. Listen, we're getting deeper into the fantasy league. Your tight end. You had George Kittle. He's hurt, okay?
We are getting pretty deep.
Yeah, like Jordan Atkins. Listen, look at his stats. He was all right. Then he got smacked in week 4. I forget who, but he got a concussion. Missed a couple weeks, bye week. He's back this week for the Texans.
Well, I hope Watson throws him the rock and gets my 30 burger.
30 burger?
Yes, sir.
I think he has a chance to score more than definitely 6.9.
Yeah, I mean, who makes these projections? They just be throwing numbers out.
But listen, I get it because it's like who? Jordan Atkins. But I'm telling you, like, especially if you play defense.
We're getting down the line of tight ends.
I'm just telling you, like, if it's a desperation tight end play and he's available, he should be available playing.
Yeah, he's one of them dollar menu burger or dollar menu players.
Dollar menu burgers. All right, dud tight end.
All right, let's get. I had a picture up there. He's like, "Who the fuck is that?" Hayden Hurst. I just traded him away in my fantasy. So, Aaron, I hope that he sucks this week.
All right, I gotta call light out on this. Your stud tight end was Jonnu Smith. He's still on your dynasty team, right?
I mean, could I just get some voodoo? What am I?
No, time out. Your stud tight end was who?
Jonnu.
All right, your stud tight end is
Hayden Hurst that I just traded away.
You just traded?
No, I need some help. I need some voodoo. I need some magic.
What? That's like, damn.
Don't listen to this 8-0 motherfucker when I'm over here scraping up for a win.
I'm just saying, like, you say Jonnu's going to be a stud. Hayden Hurst, who you trade away, is going to be a dud.
But Hayden
you
Hurst,
don't even know if Calvin Ridley's playing.
Hayden Hurst has been a dud every game pretty much. He has not balled out. Like, we thought he was going to ball out. He has not done it.
Because they got weapons. Ridley.
Okay,
Julio.
They still have weapons.
Todd Gurley.
They still have weapons.
Russell Gage. Like.
Exactly. They still have weapons. Even if Ridley's out, they still have weapons. They got that dude past Russell Gage. You'll see him. You'll see him Sunday.
Zacchaeus?
Yeah, Zacchaeus. That's his name. Zacchaeus. Anyways, that's my dud.
Anyways, Aaron. That's funny that his stud is Jonnu and his dud is...
Aaron, I know you watch, and I hope he does bad.
All right, my dud. Now, I'll be real with you. It depends on Matthew Stafford, T.J. Hawkinson.
Rivalry game.
Yep, against the Vikings.
Yep.
12.3. If Stafford plays, I'll be honest with you, he'll meet that.
Yeah, for sure.
But he's supposed to be on the list. So.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, this is the second time. The first one was, yeah, I got it.
So that's why I picked him.
Okay.
So, we'll see.
So, studs, duds, who you got?
Yeah.
Do you think we're crazy?
Do you like some of them, or do you have some of your own? Go ahead.
I mean, comment.
Go ahead. Keep it going.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. All right, NFL pick'em. Yeah. Oh, God. Do you really want to say, listen. All right, so we've done this. This is our 4th week.
This is my time.
Your turn?
This is my time.
All right. I'm 26-16. You are?
21-21.
Don't look over here.
I don't care. It's like you was just saying, we got a long way to go.
We really do. 21-21, 26-16 me.
Ain't that some shit right there? What am I wearing?
And 21.
Oh.
Yeah, because you wish you were 21. All right. Thursday night, I picked Green Bay.
I picked No, of course I picked Green Bay.
Yeah, that was easy.
All right, Denver, Atlanta.
Denver at Atlanta. I'm going to go with Denver here. I told you Drew Lock's a stud. I like their weapons. ATL, always trying to lose. Bye-bye.
Always trying to lose, but they did win last week, and I'm going to think they're going to keep that momentum rolling. I'm going ATL, shouty.
All right, tell us who you got in this game below. All right, Seattle at Buffalo. Who you got in this one? Quit looking.
My shit is checked. Mine's Seattle.
That's in pencil. Don't
erase that. Seattle.
I got Seattle, too.
I mean... Honestly, it's a strength versus strength. It's a good game to watch. Like we had it in the All Eyes on Me.
But the Bills have been kind of like
going downhill,
so.
and they're the AFC, so I'd rather see them lose. And because I always be thinking Browns in the back of my mind, no matter what we do. So
I got Seattle too. Russell Wilson against Josh Allen. I like Russell Wilson in the clutch.
Yeah. Chicago, Tennessee.
I'm going Tennessee.
I'm going Tennessee as well. They got that locomotive, and Chicago is kind of...
Chicago, I don't trust your offense, and your run defense has actually been And what does Tennessee like to do? Run the ball.
They like to... come on, chug it up.
Chug. Carolina at Kansas City. You go
first. Skipped
one. Oh, did I? Baltimore at Indy.
I'm going Lamar.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right, I did too. I got strength versus strength, run defense versus run defense. Good.
I mean...
pass against pass defense, bad.
Right. It's a strength game, and it's another all eyes on me game. It's another 5-2 versus 5-2. Honestly, I don't give a shit who wins.
Well, you kind of probably want the Colts to win.
Yeah, but either way, we're moving up in the standings.
He said either way. We're moving up. So we both got the Ravens in that one.
Yep.
All right, so then we got Carolina at KC. Chris Jones ruled out. Then we get the return of number one fantasy player of all of last year. CMC, Christian McCaffrey.
That still don't sway my vote, even though Carolina's my second favorite team. It's my home away from home. I love everything about Carolina, but I can't pick against Mahomes and them boys at home.
Your home against the home is Mahomes?
Yeah, my home away from home, but I'm going with Mahomes.
All right, there you go. And I'm sticking with KC too. So there you go.
Detroit, Minnesota.
Stafford, I don't know what's going on there. He might end up playing. I'm taking the Vikings.
I'm taking Detroit. Because Detroit always shows up when you think they ain't going to show up.
Like last week?
Yeah.
They didn't show up?
Exactly.
Actually, they kind of did, but...
I mean, like, that's Detroit. Like, they're going to get punched in the mouth, then they're going to come out and make this statement game. Like, that's what they do. It's a repetition. This guy. Who you got against this NFC least matchup?
Giants at Washington football team. Give me Washington football team. That D-line is underrated. And the Giants O-line, and then Daniel Jones, he turns the ball over.
Why is that D-line stacked, though? I mean, is it because one of them guys? Yeah, I'm going Washington, too.
Right,
I mean, they ain't even know.
Kyle Allen, I hate to say it, Kyle Allen has made that offense a little better compared to Haskins.
Yep, and that sucks.
All right, Houston at Jacksonville. Who you got?
Houston. I mean, Gardner Minshew is not playing.
Yeah. Oh, it's Jake Luton, first start.
Yeah, Houston for sure. I mean,
the only hope is James Robinson runs through and around the Texans, but like you said, I like.
Yeah, J.J. Watt and them boys, like, they're on the ups. I mean, like, they suck. Their record sucks, but they're
better than their record.
Yeah, they play. So,
in fact, if you play daily, I like Watson in that too.
Right.
He makes some good money.
Las Vegas at L.A. Chargers. Herbie.
This is a pick'em right now. Did you know that?
No.
That's a straight pick'em. I don't know what might change till Sunday. It's a pick'em right now.
I'm going Herbie.
All right,
I'm taking Herbie.
I'm taking the Chargers.
Just because Vegas, man, like, first off, you got lucky as shit with that Hunter Renfrow catch and playing in the, like, they beat us up, so I'm mad at them.
I'm so mad at them.
Right?
Like, I got the Chargers, too. Hey, don't let up a big lead again. You hear me? Don't.
Do you hear me, boy?
Don't let it up.
You little pimple face.
All right, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Dallas Cowboys.
Now, I had Pittsburgh checked, but remember earlier in the show that I threw up the deuces and I said I'm taking Dallas?
Are you? Say it.
I'm taking Dallas.
All right, I got it checked there.
Check me off. I'm taking Dallas. It's going to be an upset. Pittsburgh going to sleep. They're like, this is an easy
They don't know. Listen, they don't know if it's Garrett Gilbert or Cooper Rush starting their quarterback. Steelers, easy win. Done by halftime. Bye-bye.
Watch. This is the easy breeze through. They're sleeping. He probably right, but I don't care. I hate you, Pittsburgh.
All right, then you can make fun of me. Miami at Arizona.
I'm picking Arizona.
I'm picking Arizona. You ain't picking the Dolphins?
No, man. I did that. I was crazy last week. They're not doing that twice. And they're not at home today.
Oh, okay. Listen, Tua, let's see what you really got because you were bailed out basically by your defense, special teams. I hope you do good. I really do.
Please, he said.
I'll wear this. But
they're not doing that twice.
Kyler Murray can.
They're not doing that twice. The next game, though, I think we have a separate or difference of opinion.
Oh, okay.
I'm going New Orleans.
At Tampa Bay, you're taking Drew Brees.
I am.
And them boys. I'm taking Brady and them boys.
Tampa?
I'm taking Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch.
Listen, Drew Brees, shoulder bothering him. You could tell. Listen, it's flare left, screen right, flat right, screen left.
And Kamara could do that.
And Tampa Bay says, like, our defense is underrated. Brady's like, Evans, Godwin, Antonio Brown, Gronk, Cameron Brate, Fournette, Ronald Jones.
But don't sleep on New Orleans, man.
All right, I'm not sleeping, but I'm just
don't sleep. That could be a smoke screen with his shoulder and his foot. And Michael Thomas coming back could have a huge game because he's pissed off that he's.
Devontae Adams said, I'm the best receiver. And Michael Thomas is like,
shut it. That's what he said. Watch, we'll see.
Oh, I love him.
Who you got? New England or New York Jets?
Listen, we said the Jets could be an upset, but I'm sticking with New England. I got to see it before I believe it.
I'm going J-E-T. No, I'm not. It's New England. I'm not going to Jets. They're winless.
I'm surprised you can even spell Jets.
They're winless. I'm educated, damn it.
L-O-S-E. Lose.
This is where I gain some ground. My ground is getting...
What ground are you gaining? The ones we separate on, I'm going to win.
He said that about last week about Miami, too, in Denver.
I won by 1. And that's all that matters. The weekly total.
In Denver, because you field goal this and that. I lose by a field goal every time.
Hey,
or a cam fumble.
Game of inches, bro. Game of inches.
We'll see. Week 9. It's week 17.
All right. NFL Pick'ems is done. Hey, who you got down below? Who do you think might be upset of the week? Late game of the week? Yep. Any of those?
Who you got? Comment. Yo, and next week, I actually want to try to bring in, maybe not next week, but the week after that, I want to have somebody come live just for a segment. We're going to get that in there.
All right, next one. Shout out. Special shout outs to these people.
Special shout out to my gymnasticating, flipping all over the motherfucker.
Naeem Hines, man, chill out. Your coach is like over there, like worried about your.
This dude said, back up, guys.
Yeah, he did that not once, but twice. You know Frank Wright was like, bro, your ACL.
Calm down, but shout out because that shit was like, you could have been gymnastics, man. Like, that was real, and that's padded and everything.
Yep. Hey, I thought, honestly, after week 1, he could be the next Austin Eckler. Maybe he'll do better.
But Jonathan Taylor's a baller, I think. So.
Well, they got Jordan Wilkins now, and they got like Taylor, 12 tight ends. They play good defense, and Philip Rivers spreads the ball around. That's what they are.
Facts.
All right, next shout out. Mike Tomlin.
I got to give it to him, man. He's the most winningest black head coach in NFL history.
Surpassing Tony Dungy.
Yo, shout out to you, man, because that's a great title, and that's a
with his 140th win.
Well deserved, man. Like the Steelers, he's longevity. He's been
3 coaches.
Yep, that's it.
Chuck Noll.
And just to have that title, especially nowadays, like that's a title can never be taken from you until probably years and years and years down the road.
Yep. Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, and now Mike Tomlin. Yep. Like the Steelers. Then you look at the Browns.
So as much as
they got like 20 of them.
Yeah.
So,
Joe Hayden said he's the best coach he ever played for, and God knows he played for a lot.
It's probably true. Anyways.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah. So he tried to trip Jacoby Jones one time.
Hey, he is a Steeler.
All right, last one. Actually, now I don't even know if you knew about this story.
Not till you told me.
It was Logan Ryan. It was after a game press conference. There was a trainer that actually told him, he said his wife was feeling with stomach pains back at home.
Mm-hmm.
And the trainer told him, said, hey, go to the hospital. The wife of his ended up going to the hospital. Here, the embryo was in the wrong place of his pregnant wife and saved her life and the baby's life.
Yo, shout out to that trainer, and man, like that's a debt that can never be repaid.
Yeah, like these are the kind of special shout outs we want to get in.
Right, facts.
We really do. Like
that should like make it different right there. Like, man, shout out to you because.
And I thank you, Logan Ryan, for mentioning this in the press conference. Yeah. Or I would have never heard about it. He would have never heard about it. We wouldn't have never heard about it.
Right, like man, hey, shout out to you, trainer.
So thank you. All right, so then we get to the question of the week. Last week was, what was the last Browns quarterback to throw 5 touchdowns in one game? You already knew this answer.
His number was this.
Derek Anderson. Against the Bengals also.
Something about them, that Battle of Ohio just brings the shit out of people.
Derek Anderson did it. I don't know what year. I'd have to look at that again.
2007.
They went 10-6 that year. That was with Braylon Edwards, Kellen Winslow, Jamal Lewis, you name it.
Yes, sir.
Ball it. So, switching up, making it a little bit more difficult. Not about the Browns. Don't worry. This question of the week is, at this moment in the NFL, through 8 weeks.
Right now.
And even including Thursday night, which player leads the league in points scored? Here's a hint.
It's a rough one.
Here's a hint. It's not a skill player.
Who you answer below. And don't use Google. Be a fan. Get your mind working.
Look down.
Get your mind working. It's a rough one. I had no idea.
Hey, and it makes you think, like, if you play fantasy with these players,
right?
Maybe go get him.
Yep.
So, anyways, we'll give you the answer next week. So, all right. Finally, thank you.
Thank you, man. This is our 4th episode. Like, yo.
A month in.
Appreciate you.
A month in.
Appreciate you because, I mean, like, you guys interacting, you've given us, like, you make it fun for us.
Yeah, the more you guys interact, the more you guys watch, the more you guys do anything, the more we want to keep doing it.
Right. So, I mean, keep interacting, and we're going to keep giving you what we can give you. And I just appreciate
As you can see, we're moving up. We went from, backwards to forward and
moving on up.
Yeah,
we got a podcast now. Check it out.
We went from me flipping pictures in a phone to Google Slides. Listen.
And it's all because of y'all.
Yeah. And shout out to family, friends, everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
And then you can follow us on these 3.
Yep. And like I said, I want to get somebody live on here one of these times. We're going to get you live. We're going to get interacting. We're going to have a special show just for that.
Yep. So Facebook, you got a Facebook page going?
Basement Banter with the Boys. If you just put it up in the search bar.
Boom. Easy. Twitter, @BB with the Boys. I couldn't fit Basement Banter, so I had to go BB with the Boys.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you put the Z at the end. We do need some more followers on there.
Yeah, and Instagram is no longer @BobLight21.
Hey!
It's @Basement Banter with the Boys.
So we'll get that switched next week.
Yo, follow us, man, and then we'll get the audio podcast and everything. If you want to listen in the car, we'll get that on there.
Yeah, because I get it. You don't want to watch all the time. You want to listen, so.
We got lives, and you want to hear some sports. You want to hear us talk nonsense.
Yeah.
This is the hometown sports show.
Sports only, right?
Yeah, no COVID, no social injustice, none of that bullshit. If you want sports, it's the place to be, in the Basement with the Boys.
So I say from 330
to your area code,
we with you.
A happy Friday night.
Yeah.
And peace out.
Peace out, y'all.